chop suey, so I just finished cleaning everything up and shit. So I'm actually ready to smoke a bowl. Good. You're taking stuff down right now, right? Dude, it looks sick. Jealous. Smoke a bowl. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that post today. I saw it. I didn't have a chance to watch the vid, but yeah, man. That's one I'm curious about too, because you've been saying the smells have been insane, right? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Hold on. I'm just heating some. If it gets loud on my end, let me know. I'll mute. Just heating up some coffee.
Can you still hear chipmunks, or did it change? Because I mean, I
Talking
could
to me?
go to no. Chat says
No.
they're hearing chipmunks. I just changed my mic, so this one picks up a lot of feedback. How about now? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm rolling a joint of some Slurricane. I have some Slurricane left over from 420. I love Slurricane, I really do. What's up, Dr. Dank? I see Miss Chronic. What's up? Crymore, cheers. Rolling a little joint of this. I was playing with the settings so much, I might actually have to back out and come back into Discord. Fucking Discord's always giving me some bullshit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Like, I don't understand why Discord does this. There we go. Yeah, Dr. Dank, I sent out your seeds today. Little E-Bud got some seeds today. And then I did a giveaway on Eagles, and I sent those out today. So the only one I haven't sent out is Christoph, and the only reason I haven't sent it out is because he's going to France. Somewhere along those borders. So I gotta get an international stamp. Charlie, if you back out and come back in, it might fix it.
Okay. Good stuff.
Oh, there you go. Oh, whatever. That should be good. You gotta feed the worms. What are you feeding the worms? I don't know, your audio, it sounds like your mic changed a little bit.
While I go upstairs and go through some noisy rooms with my wife and daughter.
Oh, there we go.
Come back on, see if it's better.
That's actually better now. It's probably directional. You probably have to talk into it.
Yeah, I just fixed it around my neck.
Oh, Crymore says, BRB gotta feed the worms. What's up, Nate? How you doing, man? I think I sent you the mango funk ones, Dr. Dank. So those should get there by the end of the week for sure. Yeah, probably by the end of the week. That's kind of why I like doing it on Mondays or Tuesdays.
Excuse me. So that's better, Smash, you say?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, awesome.
a year
These
and a
pepper
half
bowls.
of duck races and random drawings, I finally won.
That's awesome. Who's saying that? Was that Dr. Dank?
Yeah,
Congratulations, man.
I
Set this bowl up.
I haven't really won anything since I won the lights.
That's still a sick win. You kidding
Oh
me?
no, I lied. I won one of those black dog LEDs.
Oh yeah, one of those. How's it work though? It works well, right?
I didn't keep
I see it
it.
on my Instagram. I mean, Amazon. Oh, you didn't? You just jetted it right away? Got rid of
Yeah,
it?
they have like a
Yeah.
purple spectrum, and I was like, I'm not about it.
Right. Yeah, they're insanely expensive on Amazon for what they are. I'm like,
That
you gotta be kidding me.
yeah, that's the other thing. They're dumb expensive.
Yeah. Worth it. If I was gonna get any LED now, I'd get an 8-bar light or a couple, few. I mean, I could use 8 of them in my room, but I'm not gonna be able to afford that. But if I can do it one by one, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's the thing. The cool thing with LEDs is like you could absolutely hit up HLG or someone and be like, "Yo, I want to buy four lights," and they'll cut you a deal.
Mm-hmm. Oh no shit, huh? Yeah.
I have connections with
Yeah, maybe I
people.
will.
I still have connections with what the fuck, Grandmaster.
Yeah, same here actually.
He got his own
Yeah.
light company. Hit him up. Be like, "Yo, I want to buy
Yeah,
one.
Scorpion.
Cut me a deal."
Those Scorpions look sick. Yeah, those Diablos.
Yeah, they
Those
look
look
pretty
fucking
cool.
piss. Yeah, they do. Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, I won't be able to do it for a couple months, but
Just fucking put it
I'll
in
hit 'em
their
up.
heads though.
Right. No, I will. Because he and I, before I used to post, Charlie's Farm, I used to comment on everybody before I started the Charlie's Farm channel on YouTube. I'd post with my real name, in my first account I ever had. And remember when he went dark like 6, 7 years ago? You remember how he was posting in his old place by his house?
No,
And then,
I actually just met him.
oh yeah. He and I were talking for a while, and then we were gonna do something together. And then he went dark. I was like, yeah, dude. I was always thinking about starting YouTube and doing some live stuff, whatever the case. Can't even remember what I was thinking back then, but I was like, yeah, dude, let's do something. Because he was looking for people to go on live too. And but then he went dark. He was, whatever he did was upgrading everything and moving his place to the place he has now.
Yeah, he did a
Yeah,
lot
and
of
he came on live
promotion.
again. Yeah, a lot. Because especially when he was with HLG.
He sold his
I
whole
remember
show
when
to
they did
him.
that kind of shit. Oh, is that what he did? Because
Pretty
Mouse
much.
is on there now. What, Mouse bought into it, huh?
Mouse is on. Yeah, Mouse is at HLG now.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually caught a couple of his shows that he posted over the last couple months or wherever it was. Little Q&As. Excuse me.
I think he's the one that did the Blackhawk. It's like a smaller version of the Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Scorpion idea, but still, I like the bars better because there's light throughout. With the Scorpions, there was boards at the end of, like, there's still a gap in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is, huh? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like my.
Wow, they just put it in my freaking YouTube TV. Sorry, I'm just noticing.
I like my HLG. It works really good. I haven't had any
Those are
problems
nice
with it.
lights. Yeah, those are really nice lights, man. I mean, I've never heard anybody complaining about the quality or having diodes go out even after a few years. They seem to be doing really well built.
They better be well built for the price, though.
I know. I know. I go on every time and like, what? Yeah,
I think the light I have. Here, I'll actually look it up right now. I think they're charging $600 for it still. At one point, it was 1,000.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when the Spider Farmers first came out. They were dirt cheap, man. I mean, they were like, 1,000 watt equivalents were only like 640 or something, and I was like, you know. And then I heard they weren't using the right. They were false advertising with the ballast they were using. I think right, the drivers rather,
I don't
or the
remember. No,
diodes.
the diodes
Yeah, I can't
probably.
remember. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. They
Because
were
I
trying to
think
say
they
they were
were.
Samsungs.
Yeah, I think they were running Meanwells.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get
Yeah.
a HLG 600R, the same board I have, for $579 now. Amazon.
Wow. Wow. That's actually not bad. That's doable.
It's under $1 a watt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the Scorpion 699. Yeah, here I'll just show it.
What's
So
the what are the best drivers now? I know Meanwells, but I've heard of another one now. I can't remember the name of it.
Infotronic or something like that.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. See, those are nice, but I like. I want a bar. I want 8 bar lights.
If
But
they
those
had,
are nice.
if they had like,
Those panels.
they should have put a board right here in this spot and in
Mhm,
this
mhm.
spot.
Right. Yep.
I mean, it has a decent gap and there's no reflection, so these lights gonna get lost.
Mhm.
Do they have a power mount?
Yep. I know what you mean. That's why I like the bar lights now. Nice coverage. You get
Five
it.
by
You know, you get a little side. It's not like just directly what's below them.
Yeah, but look at these corners, dude. 48. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I know. See, I don't have a. Whenever they say a 5x5, I immediately just whatever they say for measurements for coverage, I always minus a foot, no matter what, minus a foot off it, because they're full of shit. It's just marketing.
I
You know,
mean,
it's just always been my kind of go-to is just minus a foot. They're saying 5x5. It's really you're going to get penetration and good intensity in 4x4.
yeah, but the problem with Chinese lights is there's no uh warranty. Like, there might have a
Yeah,
warranty, but try to get it. You're gonna have to send your light to China, or unless you buy it on Amazon.
that would suck.
I had a company that wanted to sponsor lights for me, so they made me buy them on Amazon, and they sent me the money because it was cheaper
Is
than
that
sending
blue?
them.
Yeah. Is that the same ones that did it to me and I never took the money? They actually sent me not enough to buy their big light. What was it Bloom Plus or something? Or
Nah, mine was
Bloom something? I can't remember.
Carfex Works. I actually liked the light at
Oh,
the
okay.
time. They were running Crees,
Hmm.
Cobb lights.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, I actually had no business account. Listen to this. I had no business account. You know, they hit me off of YouTube, and then they so I'm talking to them back and forth. They wanted like 3 posts a week and all this other bullshit, and they were sending me the money through PayPal. So they sent me like they didn't send enough to pay the tax and everything. They just I wasn't see you later. I'm not paying anything. If you want me to run your lights, posted all that bullshit. I said no way in hell. So anyway, I never took the money. 3 months later, PayPal sends me something and they're like, in a dispute. I'm like, no dispute, man. I don't want the money. I've never taken the money. Nothing. Next thing you know, they're trying to fine me $25. I'm like, get out of here. Fuck you.
Yeah, they actually sent me. I think every dollar I sent them an invoice of what I paid, and they sent it right back. This company was decent. I wish I didn't fuck
Yeah,
it
they
up.
sound good. Yeah.
Well,
This Bloom Plus, they sent it right off the bat before you even bought them. They just sent you the money to buy them. I was
so
like, yeah, I'm good.
I fucked it up by
Sorry.
telling the truth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much. I
Yeah,
was like, dude,
yeah.
I was like, these
I
lights
don't blame
are
you.
not for a 5x5. This could not support a 5x5 if I
Mhm.
even pumped more LEDs into it or wattage into it. And
Right.
they kind of got upset.
Yeah, I believe it. Because they hit so many people up. They just want the ones that are going to give a positive. They probably don't know shit and they're going to give a positive review. You know
Because
what I mean?
it
So they
was
really,
only like, I would have to go back and really look. 360 watts or something.
oh, right. It's a small light. Yeah, yeah. I told him, listen, man, this is when I was still in my facility, and I said, you know, you got to send me something that's going to be, you know, the equivalent of 1,000 watts. Even Mars Hydro did that. They sent me this fucking dinky little board. I'm like, yeah, see you later. Never contacted them again. Thanks for the light.
I'm gonna hold on. I gotta go back to my YouTube channel and see if I actually posted about this light.
Sure. Even what's his name? Oh God, he and I have been knowing each other for years too. What's his name? It's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna look while you're doing that. I'm going to the tube real quick and look at my subs. Yeah, he's posted a lot lately too, but he just actually posted he was being sponsored by Mars Hydro, and then I don't know what happened, but he gave a truth like, don't buy these lights, man. Things a piece of shit. Same with their tent. Just started falling apart. Oh God, Medically Fit. That's who it is. Medically Fit. MedFit. I like him a lot, man. He's an honest guy. He actually is the one who tried to graft. He was trying. His girl at the time was taking some kind of agricultural classes. I mean, she was going for a full 4-year degree in agriculture, or horticulture, whatever the case it was, and she was like, you know, gave him some steps to try to graft weed, one plant from another. It didn't take though, but he did a couple of times, man. That's when he first started posting years and years ago. And he and I have been friends ever since.
Yo, I could have swore I posted about this light before.
I'm sure you did. You're good about posting, man. I'm not. I haven't posted anything on YouTube in going on 3 years now. I think 3 years about this month, maybe even longer.
I might have
Same
took
with
it
Instagram.
down because we ended up arguing.
Mm-hmm. Right. Probably a smart move. Yeah, last time I posted on Instagram was a week before Sub died, because Sub and I were talking. I was sending some pics back and forth, some shit I was running for him. And, he sent me one of his very last fucking selfies, man, the day before he passed away.
Yeah, I never get to
Vice
meet
versa.
Sub.
Such a good dude, man. Miss him a lot.
Maybe I didn't. Interesting. Maybe if I went back on
What?
Instagram.
Post?
Yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't post it. I thought I did. I know I sold it. I can probably pull up the post I sold it.
Mm-hmm. Have you been posting on Instagram too? Have you been like regular?
Trying to be. I don't know. I'm lazy.
I just don't. I used to spend 6 hours on Instagram while I was working. I did, every time I do something, I go to Instagram, and I always look at everybody else's, not mine. I'm not talking about posting or anything. I'm talking about just talking to people and liking shit and all that stuff. And 6 hours, and I was like, we spending this time with my daughter. That's when I was, had almost 1,000 plants going by myself, and I was like just swamped. Oh God! But I was spending a lot of time on Instagram, and I wouldn't go home for a day or two, sometimes even 3 days.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And I was like, screw this. I'm not going to spend that time on freaking when I can spend time. My daughter was really young still. I mean, not that she isn't. She's only 11. You know, yeah. I was missing holidays. I was missing birthdays.
See, I've never been into it like that.
Yeah, yeah. But I
Like,
mean, I was looking for the quality. That's why it was taking me so long. Is I would literally baby every fucking plant. That's why I take forever. It wasn't just about the money.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this was the light.
I talked to Marshall real quick last night. He's coming down for Turftown, which I'm sure you knew, but I didn't know it was a definitive. So Let me
So
see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
it had four
Oh,
Creek cobs, and then it had like rings.
supplementals,
Yes,
diodes. Yep.
supposedly.
Hmm. Right. Huh.
It was
It
decent. It
doesn't
was
look that
heavy.
great. Yeah, it reminds me of the whatever his name is that was on with what's his name, Potent. What's his name? Who owns that? What's the name of that
Brendan.
company? I always forget. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been following them since 10 years anyway, and I wasn't a huge fan as technology was changing and even the designs were changing, they weren't. And I'm like, okay, so what? Who cares if you made a waterproof light? I mean, that's just such bunk. He's sitting there spraying it with and no one's trying to say anybody. I'm not judging. I'm just saying what marketing is marketing. Yeah, it's bullshit. But
Um,
anyway, yeah,
yeah, it
what's
was.
the name of that company? I don't know. If you don't want to say it, don't say it.
I forgot.
Yeah, me too. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But they're mainstream. We used to carry them in the stores, man. It wasn't as though they weren't well known. And Dr. J303 used to run them all the time. Oh, that's going to kill me.
Fuck.
Uh, their 600, their 400 was a big one. The 4s and 600 watts they had were,
Spectrum King.
he ran them. Dude, there you go. Thank you. He actually had like 4 of them, 4 600s or something when they came out with the 600s finally, because they used to never make bigger lights or at least a bigger coverage. And from what I was seeing, and he had 4, man. He did a good job in the fucking little side room he has. He put
Yeah.
like 12 plants in there, and
Here, I'll show you
he didn't.
Parfex Works website after this. They've actually gone places, and I should have stuck with them. I should have been. I don't know. I wasn't a dick. I just told the truth. I was like, yeah, this light's definitely not for a 5x5. Like,
Right. Could you have said like, send me something a little bigger and stronger, and I'll do a review. You want honesty? I don't have
I
to
I
necessarily throw it online, but
I
keep sending me lights.
I think I had. I think I hit them back up, and I was like, I need more light. Like, this isn't enough for
Uh-huh.
what you're telling me it was like gonna be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I had with Bloom Plus. It was like, because a friend of mine has the other one. I used to get them confused because, one of the local companies around here, I don't know how local, if they're New England or Massachusetts or what, but at the hydro store that Evan owned, the New England Hydros, they used to have, Ethan, excuse me, they used to have Bloom Boss. You remember those lights?
I don't.
They used to be in the stores, and they were kind of the generic LEDs from a local manufacturer or something like that. And they seemed to did a good job, and they were always like half price. You know what I mean? I actually tried 2 of them, and they were really, really good. I mean, I just the penetration, the development in the end, definitely closer nodes noticeably, and harder nugs up at the top. I let them dry back a little too much, so some of the tops, just the very first inch of the top would be the cola would be just, almost like dried out and solid. You know what I
You
mean? It
have
was just kind of a waste. I had them
you
too
have a,
close.
you have a question in chat. CTC asked Charlie his experience with Humboldt Magic Melon or Mag Mango Sherbet. I think
Yeah,
that,
I mean, I have like a couple of Humboldt seeds. I've never grown anything though from Humboldt, so I really can't. I used to follow them a lot actually back when Brown Guy 420 was doing the partnership with them and helping getting their facility up and running after his first shit the bed there, the one that he was, he had those backers and then they, screwed him. Then he went to the outdoor farm, the big outdoor farm instead of the greenhouses. But anyway, don't have a lot of, but I've heard and I've seen if the pictures, and I'm not talking from Humboldt, but, people that have grown some of the Humboldt stuff and, it looks fantastic. I mean, it's
they both do a
what I've
decent
seen on
job.
Instagram years
It
ago.
looks
This
like
was years ago though. So,
they're
seed companies can change over the years.
they're huge. Humboldt
Mhm.
Seedco, they're huge.
Yeah. Now, isn't there, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's
CSI
copyright,
Humboldt.
whatever the case is. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. There are 2 different, right?
Mhm.
Isn't there one that's the home based in Europe? That's a Humboldt, and then there's one out of Oregon, right?
Humboldt, yeah. Well, I don't know how
So
it works.
yeah, I don't know exactly either, but
I know there's
maybe they have
CSI
the same
Humboldt,
company.
but
Hmm.
there's CSI and then there's Humboldt Seed Co.,
Hmm.
which I've
That's
seen
it.
an interview with the Humboldt Seed Co. And it's
Huh?
some big. He's kind of chubby white dude, kind of like reminds me of myself running it.
Right, right, right.
But they have so many
Yeah,
fucking strains. They have a
yeah. No,
huge library.
yeah. I mean, that's the one thing. But I mean, what you have CTC, that sounds really good. I mean, just if it comes out, a good mix like that, especially the melon. What was that? A watermelon? Right here. The other one is always like rotten watermelon smells. They're nasty, but just a terp like that would be so unique. Because rotten watermelon is pretty potent.
Oh, I feel bad, dude. Hash singing slasher is like, sup guys, I'm wrenching on a road, wishing I was high. Well, hopefully you get your whatever fixed and you get home to get high.
Yeah, man. I start
Yo,
my new job tomorrow.
you gotta come see these seeds Bud sent me. See if there's anything you want.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, I don't want to. I don't want. I know a lot of people probably hopping on you about it. I don't want to be one of them. Get a
There's
friend.
there's so many
You know,
fucking. I definitely am not gonna be able to grow it all. I'll put it that way.
dude, you're sick, my man. That was awesome that you won. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yes.
I was stoked, bro.
I'm never in those duck races. I don't even know why. I don't know. You're supposed to put your name in or something. I don't even know.
So you gotta type your name in within 2 minutes of the participant list. So on
Right.
YouTube chat, there's a participant list, and if you've been active for 2 minutes, you're on that list.
I see.
So even I'll be in chat sometimes, and I just won't be saying
Yeah.
anything, and I won't be on the duck
Mhm.
race.
Yeah. I'll have to
My
get
name
my.
won't even come up.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. I'll have to get my
I,
daughter's computer.
yo, there was so many, like Ned Denver was like, there are so many people here. I've never seen half of these names.
Hmm. Right.
And
See
I
if I
got
get
it.
back out.
I won it.
Hey, if I get dropped, I'm gonna try and go in and see if I can see the chat while I'm on Discord with you. No,
You
it won't
should
pull
be
it up.
able to. It will if you can make the
Let me
Discord
back
screen
out.
super little.
Okay. Let me back out and go back in. So in YouTube, I mean, not here.
Here.
4 hours ago, 30 minutes ago.
I paid $1.50 for postage today. That's about right. They charged me 80 cents a stamp the other day.
80 cents. What, in the country?
No.
In country?
Well, I was buying just stamps. They have regular stamps.
Wow. I thought they were like, I
60.
don't even know. They're 60, right? They're 62 or something, right?
I thought they were. Maybe it's because I was at like
Yeah.
a second place.
Oh, like a middleman?
Kinda. Yeah, it's like a
Hmm.
smaller store here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, there's
Yeah, maybe.
seeds in here. Oops.
Oh, they're sick, man. Did you sell the other backpack already?
Oh, I'm not selling it. I'm getting it to my girl.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good man.
It's pink
Show her
and
how much you love her.
it's pink and black.
Like her. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's what I need to get. Is I need to get an airtight, like smell-proof bag. Is what I need.
So I know
Like
you
a
would
stash bag.
some of these. They're Durban poisoned 88 G13 hash plant from Sun Grown Mids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice, especially with the Durban in it. I grew a true Durban once. I got a couple seeds from this dude in New York. Kid who ended up having a huge fallout with sub 5 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever the hell it was. But anyway, in the very beginning, I was he sent me some beans. He sent me actually a feminized blueberry, and then he sent me 4 Durbans, and I cracked them. I got one male, and I got two males and two females, I think it was, and they grew just like a Durban, man. They would stretch forever. They would take forever to finish. They would never stop throwing friggin' white calyxes. It was like but they were very fluffy. They were big but they were very fluffy. True sativa, like really true narrow leaf. I mean, the smell was insane. I can see why they process all that because it's really not kind of bud that would sell that great. But it was, you can see how all that surface area, huge return, and then just the terps are just out of this world. So I can see why they make it all into concentrates.
Of
Process it all.
course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not the best flower. I've had Durban Poison. I don't. It's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
What up? What up, bro?
Midwest, right on.
So here, I'm gonna give you some of these too. GMO Wilson.
Oh, nice.
I got
Yeah,
two of them.
yeah.
They both have
Anything with
fours.
Wilson.
No, this
Yeah.
one has 5.
I've
You
had
get the
GMO.
one. You get the one with 4.
Right?
Soulfire.
I gotta let you go through mine. You gotta go through mine, bro. Pick whatever you want.
Hood Candy. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't say. Some Irie Genetics. Big Mountain Fudge Cake. The
Ooh,
Cream to Chocolate.
Yeah, I agree, man.
I'm not gonna pop these ones. This is Free Seed Party Mix. There's one container in here, so there's 3 strains on it, and I'm guessing they didn't separate them. They just put them all into one. But it says the Bling Sour Apple Jelly Breath, Nepal Pink to Biscotti Dough, or Bubba Kush to Biscotti Dough, and it just says Party Mix. So I'm guessing they're all in here.
Yeah. I just had some biscotti. It's not bad. It's not great, but
Wilson Otter Pops. That's from
that Wilson. I've heard good things about that Wilson.
Yeah, there's
the ability to structure, to potency, to weight. Just it's all the marks.
Carillo Kush. Carillo.
What are you thinking about? Have you had time to think? Have you come up to any definitive what you're gonna, you're gonna run through some other shit first and then work your way to these?
This fucking caught my eye right away. Platinum Kush Breath to Papaya Mimosa.
Yeah, I heard that when you the first one you mentioned when you telling everybody. Yeah, that's a sick cross right there, brother.
Putang
the papaya.
Putang Candy. Putang to Candy Slab. Exotic is Sherb to Rainbow Chips. These are auto flowers, I think. Purple Lemonade to Gassy Auto Femmes. There's only a couple in there. What is this one? Larry Legend. Strawberry Apricot to Purple Punch. This one sounds kind of good. I think you would like this. Grapes and Cream. Gorilla Grape Ape to Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, I heard you say that one the other night. That caught my eye. Is that a Mike's?
No, I put it in here. Where did I put it?
I hear Cookies and Cream, and that's all I think of.
I know. It's Larry Legend. I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, Larry. Well, I remember the Larry OG. So I'm sure a variation of that, obviously, right?
I got some of Mr. Spliff of Cannabis Seeds.
Yeah, dude. I've been following him forever.
Exit Mint.
Excuse me.
Kush Mints RH to Sherry's. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here.
Yeah. You think?
And then I still have a lot of seeds just in my safe. Like right here, this pack right here I want to grow. It's salami leg, romberry to garlic breath.
Yeah, I got a garlic breath right now. Going downstairs.
I got a bunch of Tommy's gear I want to go try.
Same here, man. I have like one pack. I think it's the G13 skunk by Fox. I can't remember now.
I think I'm gonna give these to you because you'll appreciate them more. Ambrosia F2s from Tommy.
Yeah.
I didn't like Ambrosia.
Yeah. Tommy said to email him and get, if I want these. I never did though.
Well, yeah, dude.
So, I don't want to take shit that who knows if I'm gonna.
Dude, this kid sent me seeds. Sorry, this kid sent me seeds forever ago. Choco Bubba, pre 98 Bubba to the Chocolate to the Black, Chunky Wizards, Senna, Landry, Senna, Cherry Dosey, Lit Cherry Dosey to Lamb's Bread Sour Diesel. Those have been
Breath is just a pure stuff. That was my childhood when it first came to Kind Bud.
I have BC God Bud, which is Jordan's God Bud. Wilson is papaya, Trop cookies. Hood Candy is gelato Skittles, I think. Hold on, I gotta catch up. I popped some Banana Chem GG4 S1s Plank. It turned out pretty good. Then I prefer
Get custom base for some cloning.
I think I'm gonna take a bunch of
Gotta
clones
work on that.
apple fritter and run it next run.
Just I get a customer base to it. The cloner, man. Give you one of mine.
I'm fucking trying to get this chem clone, man. They're fucking playing with me. They have no.
Yeah, I know.
They have no set schedule. Like,
I know.
they told me 420, and then they decide not to put them online. I was fucking furious.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you fucking steam.
It's annoying.
You should
call.
call.
You make promises. It's a business,
But that's the thing, though. Like, I called them before. I spoke to them before 420, telling them exactly what I was looking for. Like, they should have either called me or something.
Right.
People call though. You know what I mean? See, when they do the first come first serve, that's what I've always heard.
I'm trying to use my cannabis ambassador, cannabis media card right now.
Yeah, damn right, dude. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Dude, that dude Boston Clones, he got one. You know how much he's selling it for? $400.
What? Get out of here.
I'll get it.
Rather fuck beans.
I'll get it.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
Yeah, the money's literally sitting right there.
As long as they keep making them and putting them out, that's the key.
Yeah, they're not going to. Well, that's the thing. They're not ending their deal with ChemDog anytime soon. It's going too well.
Yeah, I bet. That's what I was thinking. If they have that kind of a turnover that quick, you kidding me? They can't keep it on the shelf. Just pump them out.
They upped them to $60 each. They were $35 at first. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What a bunch of douchebags. Sorry.
Whatever. They realized they were dumb. I mean, they're one of the only places selling clones.
Yeah, that I know. I found one other place, but they were out of Michigan, 1,000 minimum. That's above my pay grade.
I want GMO, like actual GMO by
Really?
itself.
I got an actual GMO.
I do want to try it once.
Yeah, you can have a clone, man. Of course you can. Just ask. I've had it for years. Nice. It's really good. And it's a real GMO. You'll see as soon as it starts growing. It starts developing. You'll be like, oh yeah. You can match the pictures up with any picture online that has a true fucking GMO.
Oh, I will get it, Crymore. I told they're supposed to call me. I'm emailing with them. Like,
See if they follow through. Not to be
I'm
a
gonna-
pessimist, but
I'm gonna make Charlie call them and put his number on reserve too. I think I got other
yeah, you
people.
should just do it.
I got other people on there. They're gonna call
Hey guys,
someone.
I got a jet smashed.
All right,
Because I
brother.
gotta get up early in the morning and I gotta get some work done in the garden before I hit this sack. So, because I start work earlier, but I'm gonna be out at a decent hour, So, we can talk before freaking 9 o'clock.
All right.
Be good,
Have a-
everybody.
Be
Love you,
safe,
man.
man.
Peace. Yeah, you too. Be good, Midwest. Bye.
Dr. Dank says I'm growing some of the Wilson cross to the 1, which is the 2. Jet fuel. My plants in my tenor almost 6 feet. That's how you grow, man. I love that. That's how the apple fritter is right now. I have to bend her to keep her in the tent she's in. I actually fast dried some of my weed, and that's what I'm smoking. Pretty good. It's the Lilac Diesel, the Chem DI95. I put it in the dehydrator for a couple of hours, then just let it sit.
Yeah.
It's still terpy. It's got like a fruity sweet and a funk. I think the funk's coming from the ChemDog I95.
Yeah.
No, we don't have archive here, man.
How'd your Cali Orange?
I don't know. I think I got one. I think I got one of them going. 2 of them, maybe.
Yeah.
They were old. I should have popped them last year. I'm thinking right to myself, but I have. So I did make a cross with them before. I had a male, and I was like, I crossed it with 2 different Terptown females, which is wedding pie to birthday cake. I'm hoping I have a bunch of those seeds I could go through. I still have.
You got a bunch of.
Yeah, but I also want to make seeds myself so I can give away packs and stuff.
That's definitely your thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like giving away seeds, but right now I give away something with other people's names on them.
Right.
I don't mind helping other people out, but I would like to have mine to give away too.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna roll a joint of this stuff. What are you smoking on?
Nothing right now. But Ollie, my buddy, I went over and he's building a shop. And I was helping him dig holes, level everything out, get grade. And he gave me some. I think it's ice cream cake. It's from a dispo, but it looks pretty decent. Not as dry as the shit that I've bought before.
Yeah, they're getting better with it, I think. Getting it out faster.
Learning something, huh? It's fucked up how I bought almost every time. I don't think I've ever had anything that was really sticky. Maybe 1 or 2 times, but usually it's just literally powdered. Okay, what do I do with this?
Yep. You don't even need a grinder.
Yeah, you just squeeze it.
I had some like that. The Slurricane I was smoking was like that.
Dude, he also gave me some shit that his dad gave him because his dad didn't like it. And he's like, I don't like it either. He's like, here, you can have it. And I'm like, well, fuck, I'll check it out. And he handed it to me. I'm like, dude, that shit, it's definitely some PGR shit. It is the hardest little pebbles I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah, I get that, but when I get it, I know it's coming from like vac packs.
Yeah.
I hate it. But like
It's
all
good. It's
Cali
good.
weed comes here like that.
It's like not even compressed. Like it still looks like normal weed, but it's so fucking dense and hard. It's crazy.
They probably did use
I bet
pack low.
you just hurt somebody.
I mean, you're in the Midwest, dude. There's a lot of places in Oklahoma that are doing wrong things.
Yeah. I guarantee that shit comes across the line.
Oh, of course. I bet you were getting that stuff.
Yeah, no shit.
That's
They
where
can get away with growing mass amount.
that's where people are getting these $1,000 ounces and shit. And I'm like, bro. They're like, I don't care. It's weed. I'm like, whatever.
I used to think that.
It's everyone around here. They don't care about organic or anything. I said organic the other day, and the kid's like, "No, I don't want that." I'm like, "What?
Too healthy, bro.
Organic weed doesn't get me high." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you want to fucking make a bet?"
Right. I mean, I don't see. I mean, I know there is a huge difference. I grow organic, but like, just say it doesn't get me high. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's just someone being stubborn.
Right.
I don't even like Slurricane with the bag appeal and smell. Yeah, I don't mind the smoke on it. It's all right.
I don't think I've ever had Slurricane.
I think it. Who the fuck made Slurricane? Holy shit!
There's a weird story on that, I believe.
Exotic.
Possibly. I think there's been some drama type shit about that strain, but I can't recall the story. Between breeder type shit, you know.
Probably.
You know, like anything else.
It's Do-si-do to Purple Punch, which I understand why I like it because I like Do-si-do. What the fuck? I have to literally type seed finder.
Pineapple did.
They all popped. In-house genetics.
Okay. Yeah.
They
It might
all,
have
yeah.
been Fumi talking
Huh?
about some shit between. It might have been Fumi talking about this Slurricane. Something about between in-house and archive, maybe.
I don't know. I've heard some problems with people having in-house.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some shit with them. Never ran them myself. I don't know.
Me either, but they are like the typical pollen chuckers. Come out with a menu.
Yeah. 60 strains.
Yeah, 30, 50 strains every time.
Fuck yeah.
Once a year. How do you not get? I don't know, man. People trick themselves. I think that Gorilla Glue downstairs is frosty as hell. I have some weed that's not as frosty as this stuff. The Lilac D to Chem DI95's one I pulled down, the purple one. It's really frosty, but its sister, it has trichomes, but it's definitely more towards like the I-95 side of things.
I mean,
Well,
I know I told you already. I got it growing too, and I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Still, obviously in bed, but
Yeah, it looks
They're
good.
very,
I gotta up pot. I gotta up pot them.
yeah, same here. They're very consistent. Is what I've noticed. I
They
had
look.
100% germ,
Me too.
and I mean, there's some that are a little taller, but they're all pretty much the same structure.
Yeah, they all have like the same leaves. The ones I popped.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if I find a good male.
Yeah.
If I get a good male, I'll just clone it and put it outside this year to breed with something. How about shine apple fritter?
All the apple coloring.
Might as well, dude. People would probably fucking fall in love with it. It's got apples in it. Apple fritter's no slouch. I can't like even lie.
Yeah, I've seen you grow it, man. It looks like a hell of a producer. I've never smoked it. It's just now popping up in the dispos around here.
Yeah, which is funny. They were making fun of
Right.
me for getting it late. I'm like, dude, I'm not that late on it.
It just depends where you're at. Well, D was saying they just got it, and fuck Canada, they just have everything.
Yeah, they have a hard time getting stuff over the border, like Cali strains
Yeah.
and stuff. They have to physically have someone like bring it over and get it inspected and a whole bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what these are. Bloom Seed Co. BF3.
F3.
Yeah, BF3. That's all it says. Should I try to message them and ask?
You might call. It don't make sense. I mean, if it was like BX or BC F3, it would make sense. But I guess I don't know. I don't know a lot about that shit. But just B, I don't know that term.
Does he have Instagram? Yeah, they do right here.
Unless he has like an A and a B.
He's got 65,000 followers.
Hey,
Breeder of original Tropicana cookies.
okay. Well, that makes sense. Definitely popular.
Yeah, that's what made him famous, I think.
Yeah, I would bet.
Same thing with like that's how GMO is how Skunk House got famous. That's yeah, Rasta Jeff. Didn't he have Golden Goat or something? Test over 30 and won a cup.
I don't know. I don't know the story. I believe it though. Golden Goat's good shit.
Yeah, it's apple fritter sour dubbed animal cookies. And
Yeah.
he says diesel C99. That's why it produces. I'm looking for like a contact on his page. Oh, he's got a Discord. Interesting.
There you go.
I'm gonna go.
Discord's annoying. Definitely the way to get a hold of people.
Every breeder's got one nowadays.
Right? It's good for that kind of stuff. It's just, I don't know, it ain't much of a community.
No.
It can be. It certainly can be. Like Lemon Hokos and Dominions is usually pretty good. Duke Diamond.
Yeah, Duke's got his own. I have Exotic.
About it.
I have Soulfire.
Yeah. Hopefully something takes off besides Instagram here soon.
Oh yeah, I'm on Raw Genetics. I have Skunk House, Soulfire, Exotic. I th- oh, I got Kenny's. I forgot. Oh, wait, why didn't it work? I need an invite, I think. Damn it. Search. Just like, I don't know. I gotta look at that later. I want to figure out what that is because, like, I've wanted to grow his stuff for a while. I've grown. What did I grow from him? I think the 90 micron is what I. Yeah, the 90 micron, which was fire. Fire. Definitely. I forgot what the cross was. Hold on.
Tell me with the breeder.
Oh, Bloom. That same guy.
Oh, okay. I walked away for a second. Right on.
And 90 micron is strawberry banana to grape cream cake.
I got the heard of either one of those, but it sounds delicious.
Strawberry bananas, banana kush to
Oh,
bubble
yeah.
gum.
Heard of strawberry banana.
Trying what's grape cake is ice cream cake to grape pie wedding crasher. Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, it definitely was extract strain. Smelled fruity as hell. Golden Goat. I haven't smoked Golden Goat. I haven't really smoked anything Rasta Jeff's. I tried growing the turtles. Someone sent me seeds and they never popped.
Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
smoked some of the gold from a dispensary around here, and it was all right. Like it was a good hop, just it wasn't grown and dried properly like dispensary shit.
I traded some really good seeds that had like 89 lime pop in it
Ooh,
for some Jeff's for Rasta Jeff seeds, and yeah, none of them popped. I was disappointed and I'm mad that I traded.
yeah, that's the thing.
I really just wanted to grow Leonardo. It's a blueberry cookies S1.
Yeah,
What time is it?
it's just all pretty much on the sativa side, right?
Say it one more time.
Most of Rasta Jeff stuff is mostly on the sativa side, I believe, right?
That's what he says, but then he's got stuff out like blueberry cookies. Breeders, I'll put it this way. You can't just breed for the stuff you like anymore. Like, that's only going to get you so far. You're going to have to start expanding your boundaries and growing with strains people know and like already. It seems like to actually get somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that goes with anything. You gotta have variety for everybody, whether it be soda or fucking beer, whatever, you know.
I think that's why everyone starts like dabbles with cookies and like some of these other stuff, OG Kushes, and it's just to get that name in their strain.
Speaking of names, I had a dab the other day of strawberry cough.
I don't think I've ever.
It was fucking good though. The shit was like clear, but I mean it literally tasted like candy in my mouth. I was pretty impressed. I don't even know what company it was, but it was good. And that was just out of like a fucking nectar collector. It wasn't like a rig or anything.
They sent me an invite. I'm on Bloom. Nice.
There you go.
I'm gonna literally go into open chat and ask it. And take a dab. I think this is sour diesel extract. I haven't had sour diesel in forever. Interesting. Oh, that was a good dab. I need to get my pearls and I need to go buy some fucking Q-tips. I ran out.
I need to get a dab rig. Shit. I just want like a simple, basic ass dab rig hanger setup.
I have a couple different ones. I use that one for flour most of the time now. I got a little guy right here. And then
Feel like that. That's something like I want. Just something simple and functional.
you want something I think they're 250. They're made in the US. It's like a cube with another cube on top. It looks here, let me see if I can find a picture. I know I've posted it. Oh, actually, I'll just go to our website. I think it's on here. Yeah, it is. All right.
That's pretty neat.
And it's made in America and a local artist, and he's fire. And if you say you know me, you'll get a better deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had different color ones. Like this was my favorite. I don't know. I really like this colorway. Simple. They hit really good. There's no splashback.
That's pretty fucking cool. I've never seen one really set up like that.
This is one 250. Yeah, they're all 250, I think.
Where's the banger go in? Is it straight down?
No, it's
Right
like
there?
it kind of curves into the corner right here.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
So when you hold it this way a little bit, and it gurgles more.
Yeah. Huh. That's pretty neat. I'm
This
so
was-
indecisive though. There's so much shit to pick from. I start looking and I just get a headache. I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'll just roll a joint.
I know. Me too. But I really like those cubes. I want to get one myself.
I'm a big dugout guy. Like I got a big family and I work constantly, so it's like pack my dugout, fucking grab that, take a couple rips, and keep moving. That's kind of where I'm at in my life right now. But it works.
Yeah. I never really was a big dugout person. I always had a bowl with me.
I wish I could.
I was a chillum person. I used to wear a like glass necklace that looked like a pendant, but it was a chillum.
Yeah.
I wore that everywhere.
Back before I had a lot of fucking shit going on in my life, chillum was my carry. Chill them in a bag and fucking you can break it up and smoke. It's pretty inconspicuous and easy to pack, easy to smoke.
I'm trying to remember. I broke it at my friend's house, I think. He had a tile floor, and I handed it to him, and it just went, shoo, cracked. I'm sad.
No, I've broken some pipes, but not a lot in my life. Usually, it's a buddy has my pipe and breaks it on me.
No, I'm usually the one that breaks them when I'm cleaning them, or I don't know.
That's how I broke it. I had one bong, and I was fucking a dumbass cleaning my sink and put a little bit too hot of water in there, and it just shattered. Bad choice. I should have just stuck with alcohol.
Dude, I had one of these shatter on me one day. Like the dab containers, I was heating it up to try to like get the oil to melt to one side so I could like scoop it, and the whole container just went poof, pieces everywhere. I think it was on the show live on Fumies.
I mean, glass does some weird shit sometimes. I don't know if it has like a hair bubble or what, but every once in a while they just fucking do shit, you know?
What's next to harvest? I don't know. I'm thinking the blueberry kush is probably going to be day 63. Here, hold on. Let me see how many days I'm in. How many weeks since March 1st?
There are 7 weeks and 5 days from March 1st until April 24th.
Okay. How many days since March 1st?
March 1st, 2023 was 54 days ago.
Yeah, so I'm at 54 days. Oh, see, that's how I break things. I hit the bong. 54 days. I'm thinking
2 more weeks and some CalMag.
nah. I'm just gonna water. Probably give them another week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah. I feel like the blueberry kush will be done at like 60, 62. So I don't know. 5, 6, 17, 16. 7 more days probably. The blueberry kush is gonna come down. Then I got the diesel to blueberry kush gonna come down. I think everything's gonna come down right around 65, 70 days. There's not any like hazes or anything in there.
It's gonna stack up quick. I don't know how, like, I ain't never had anything perpetual like that. I've always done outdoor, and I'm just now getting to the point where it's like I'm starting to stack some plants up. And it's gonna, I'm like, yeah, you got to keep on top of it, or it's just gonna fucking get on top of you. I'm starting to realize.
Yeah, I try to keep up, dude. Trimming. That's why people use trimming machines, just because it's a lot on one person.
Yeah.
Even 2 people, depending how big the garden is. I mean, these ones aren't going to be too bad, you know. I think the hardest one to trim is probably going to be blueberry kush and gorilla glue. I mean, yes and no. If I have the personnel to trim the weed, I would love to harvest everything at the same time. Because then everything dries all at once and you get it into jars all at once. Now I got to start, it's like, I'll have this weed to smoke, but I still have to take, yeah. It's a pain. I think I'm going to take a bunch of clones of apple fritter, put them in some rock wool, and put them in the tent with whatever females I get from Shine Apple and Granddaddy Purple. And then I have some other stuff that's going in there. I have Triangle Reunion, Papaya Rum Cake. So whatever females I find, they're just gonna start getting put in there one by one. I just hate looking for female. Yeah, yeah.
Hate sexing.
I hate wasting time on males. Like
Yeah.
I hate it. Like this whole last grow was all feminized, so it was easy. I can put them into pots and not worry. Next time I'm gonna start restricting them, and then until they show me sex, I'm not gonna want to pot them.
Well, you got a couple packs of feminized, or at least one I remember, right? From
Oh,
Bud.
I have a bunch. I still have a bunch, yeah. But like,
Great.
if I keep growing the feminized, I'll never grow the auto. I mean, not the auto, the regular.
True. It's just too easy. It's like hitting the on button, pop it and wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some. Well, I've made seeds before, so I think I'm gonna do. If I find a Shine Apple male, I kind of want to put apple fritter outside this year and pollinate it.
Yeah. Well, I'll look through mine too, man, and let you know. We both popped the same. We basically got 2 packs from the same era, I believe. If Tommy had both of them, and we got them at the same time.
Hey, I bet you Fumi's listening, or he's gonna hear this. Yo, I'm telling you, do feminized seeds, bro. I told Fumi to sell 5 packs, and they sell like hotcakes. I'm telling Fumi to do feminized, and I know they will sell. I just do. I mean, even if you do one strain, people are gonna like, all right. I know. Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. No, man, we're probably have a delay or something. A lot of people like them though. I mean, I used to. I still do. I'm trying to get into the cloning now, so the regulars aren't such a pain. I can kind of set them with cloning. Is my thought, but I haven't got into it yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just easy, like I don't have to worry about anything. Like outdoors is different. Outdoors regular seeds work because you can walk through the crop and cut down the fucking males because I put them right in the ground. Indoors, I'm using resources.
Yeah, that's true. Good way to put it. Using resources on plants you're just going to kill when they're the same price. Same price per seed, but you know what I mean? You're just going to kill it anyways. If it's them, you're just going to run it. So.
But like, I don't know. People argue that like Captain hates them, and I'm like, yeah, you remove the Y chromosome, but like really, when you S1 that plant, you're S1ing everything in it.
Yeah. They smoke the same, I think.
I do too.
I don't know. I'm sure when you go to start breeding with them, that's a whole different story, and I can see that. But like, just someone trying to grow for smoke, what the fuck's wrong with it? It works great.
The seeds I actually hit. So I actually never made femmes. The seeds I used, the Chem 91, the Calio male I hit Canerato's fem seed, Turptown. I had no problem. And I kept the females really small. They were like this big. I got probably about 150, 200 seeds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's the sex testing, but that costs like extra money and stuff,
Yeah,
and
it's high.
It's just more resources. It's just I'd rather use the dirt than send it in for a sex test.
Right.
If someone threw down with me, if I had like 5 friends to throw down with me and buy like 500 samples, and we all took like 100 home and we can use them whenever we want, then I would use them. But I'm not gonna go out and buy like a 10-pack to check my seeds.
Right. Yeah, that's too much money.
Farmer Freeman, that's what everyone uses.
Yeah. I looked it up a while back. I can't remember the number now, but I want. Isn't it like $35 a test or something?
I don't know. I haven't looked in forever. Last I looked, it was like $15 or $10. I do. I did 2 different females. There was 1 and 2. I have them in different containers. Plant 1 and 2 to the same male.
Yeah.
What time is it? I'm trying to catch this last 20. All right, we got 20 minutes. Here, I actually never put the link of Discord in chat. Like, I'm not really active on this Discord like crazy, but this is where I stream from and stuff. I'm more active on YouTube, if anything. Like, I go live on YouTube all the time, but like every time I go live on YouTube from YouTube, I end the stream and it's private. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right. It's $10 a test. Oh, on sale. It's normally 15.
I beat an age restriction the other day, and I said hemp is legal. So I went back to all my videos for my garden and stuff, and I like typed in Farm Bill 2018. The federal government made hemp and hemp seeds legal and off the scheduled substance list. There was only 100 words I could use, so something like that. I've given some of those seeds out. No one's ever actually told me they grew them. I gotta look and see how many I have. Because I don't have a lot anymore, because I did give a lot of them out for people to try, and no one actually grew any, I don't think. What was I saying before that? Damn it, I already lost it.
Oh, we were talking about sex testing. That's the last thing I remember. I'm sorry, Googling it.
I wish I cloned the Lime Liver Rose V2 now. Re-veggies are hard. You gotta leave a lot of the fucking, like, you gotta leave some decent nugs, man. Like, I had a re-veg. It lasted like 3 weeks, 4 weeks under regular light and then died.
I remember that. That was a good smoke too, wasn't it?
It was alright. I had a lot of cool stuff coming in too, though. So I was like, it's alright.
It's always gonna be something else.
I really like that papaya rum cake. I literally loved it, and I haven't grown it again until now. It's been like a year and a half. And that's what I like about cannabis. I can go back and like pop some seeds and see if I find some crazy stuff in there again. Damn, 11. Oh shit, the Michigan Bros Late Show starts right now. So actually, I'm not gonna proceed to cut off any of their airtime because I respect them. I did start late tonight. So let's pack our bowls one more time, and then we'll get out of here.
Man, I gotta fucking wake up at 4.
That sucks.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta wake up at like noon.
I'll be 6 hours into my workday by then.
I don't think I have anything even to do today. I got the dehumidifier on downstairs. Just to like, I watered 2 days in a row, so I should let them rest for a day.
Yeah.
There's a fucking mouse that keeps getting in my fucking pots, and I can't catch it. I have like 4 traps in my tent with peanut butter on them. In them, doesn't even get touched.
Have you tried just a glue trap?
I'm thinking of like I put the trap on the pot that it's been going on.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But that was my next step.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put glue traps on the top of the pot.
Also, another way is take a 5-gallon bucket and a dowel rod, drill 2 little holes on the sides of the 5-gallon bucket, and set that dowel rod in there, and run screws into the dowel rod through the holes so it spins. Put your little peanut butter and probably put a little barley on that peanut butter, and it'll run on that dowel rod going for that and fall into the bucket. Put 2 inches of water in there or something.
Yeah, the traps I got. I don't know if they're gonna kill
They
it.
have like a rough to it.
I don't know if they're gonna kill it, but either way, the glue traps are gonna kill it.
Yeah.
It's sad. I don't want to have to kill it, but it's not letting me.
You can do the 5-gallon bucket, like I said, and don't put water in it. And, I mean, you're there enough. It can't get out of a 5-gallon bucket. They can't climb the walls of it. So you should be able to just throw it outside. It's probably going to come back in, but, I see what you mean. I hate killing little things, too. Mice are cute. They're just motherfucking bastards.
I seen
They
it.
do like Marley. I had that problem, too.
It was like I opened my door and it was running up the stairs, and as soon as I opened the door, it ran down. It was a little field mouse.
Yeah.
I wish the rabbit snuck in. That would have been cooler.
Just get you a couple snakes and let them loose in your basement.
I have fucking cats, but they don't go down there.
I remember you saying you're going to lock your cats in there.
If I lock them in the basement, they should catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. If the trap right where it's digging doesn't get it, I'm gonna get the sticky trap and put it all around the plant it's digging in.
Yeah, they're bound to get on it eventually. And those things are sticky. I've accidentally stepped on one before. Good luck fucking getting it off your shoe.
Even the fly traps are sticky like crazy.
Fuckers. Yeah, I've had them hit me in the shoulder before. I don't know what they put on that shit, but
I get it. My hair stuck in them.
Oh, that would be rough.
Yeah, that sucks. I try to be careful, but I put them near the lights so they don't get on the back. I don't like bugs getting in the back of the light.
Yeah, that's a good way to mitigate them. Sticky traps.
I try to replace them every couple grows. It works pretty good. Over the winter, I noticed my fungus gnats go up. In the summer, they're not really a problem.
Yeah.
But nematodes work really well. So, but all right, we're gonna end this stream tonight. Thanks, Charlie, for joining us. Midwest, awesome hanging out. Come hang out tomorrow. Fumi's got his show. I think he was trying to get a guest, but I didn't hear who or what. So we'll see. I'm actually working on a couple of guests this year. So on this channel, I'm supposed to be going live at the Harvest Cup, and they're letting me bring like all my equipment, my lights, my microphones, and everything, and I can go live from my laptop and interview people from the show. I'm just wondering how noisy it's gonna be. Like that's one thing. Like you know, like it's gonna be hard to mitigate the noise in the background because there's a lot of fucking people that walk through. So I don't know. I'm working on it. Maybe if I put it in the back corner,